Every character in Peanuts is different. People think, oh, it's just a round head.
Yeah.
They're all different.
Beautiful.
Growing up in West Philadelphia, Robb Armstrong could draw just about anything. Encouraged by his mom, Dorothy, he wanted to follow in the footsteps of his hero, Charles Schultz.
Charles Schultz is the reason I'm a cartoonist, plain and simple. When he added Franklin to the cast of Peanuts, I was only 6. I was always opening the newspaper to read about Snoopy and Charlie Brown, but when I saw this little boy who was like me, I realized that I could achieve this. And my mother realized I could achieve this. By the time I was 10, I was attending an art program. I was the only child in it.
In July 1968, Peanuts added a brand new character, Franklin, shown with a beach ball, nearly 20 years after the strip debuted. Franklin's introduction was the result of a Los Angeles school teacher, Harriet Glickman, writing to Schultz after the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr.
There's an interesting story behind why Sparky added Franklin. Talk about that.
The world was on fire, man. This was the late 60s. Harriet Glickman said if Charles Schultz can add a black character to his cast, I bet things would simmer down, that we'd find common understanding and appreciation for one another. She was right.
Robb went on to pursue his dream, graduating from Syracuse University, and by 26, he was a syndicated cartoonist with Jumpstart.
I signed my deal in 1989. It was with the same syndicate that distributed Peanuts. So I'm sitting there, ink still wet on my contract, and I said to my editor, can you introduce me to Charles Schultz? He's my hero. And blah, blah, blah. And that's how it sounded, like wah, wah, wah to her. And she says, why don't you package up one of your favorite comic strips and send it to him? And I sent him a strip that mentioned Snoopy in it.
In 1990, Robb coming face to face with Schultz.
There I was walking into Sparky Schultz's studio, and on the wall is Hang On Snoopy, framed.
Wow.
He said, Jumpstart has what Peanuts has. Got great characters. That's the whole thing. And I cannot unhear that.
Yeah.
It's vivid. It's what I think about when I have moments of doubt. So that was the beginning of a friendship.
4 years later, Robb was contacted again by his mentor.
He called me and said, I realize that Franklin has no last name. How would you feel if I gave him your last name? I'm still choking back tears.
Yeah.
I was blown away. Told him I was honored.
Mr. Franklin Armstrong.
I didn't tell anyone for 12 years. I felt it was too personal for that. I was a little embarrassed.
But Robb finally opened up while delivering a speech at the Schultz Museum in 2006.
Jeannie Schultz, his widow, walks up to me after I finished and said, this changes everything. I don't know how much she contributed to this becoming a big deal, but people did begin to hear about Franklin being Franklin Armstrong.
And now Robb and a team of creatives, with the blessing of Jeannie, have fleshed out a colorful origin story for Snoopy Presents Welcome Home Franklin.
We don't know why Franklin appears suddenly. You know, we have the beach ball thing to work with.
I'm Franklin Armstrong. My name is Charlie Brown.
We don't know what his life was like before he made it to the neighborhood with Charlie Brown. This special covers all that.
Today, at 61 years old, Robb also wants to be an example for the next generation of black animators, giving scholarships to HBCU students through the Armstrong Project.
There's bound to be a young artist of color wanting to do what you've done. What are your words to that person?
It's not impossible. It's just going to be tough. Don't quit. Don't ever quit.
Oh, now that is a great story.
Wow. I gotta tell you, yeah, he's such a great cartoonist. I mean, Jumpstart is really terrific. But what he's doing now with the Armstrong Project to award these scholarships, that's so far they've had 4 students, 2 from Howard University, 2 from Hampton University, and with the help of Peanuts, they're going to hopefully continue to mentor and offer blueprints for more. I mean, and because especially in the world of animation, there's a lot of underrepresentation of people of color. So hats off to him. And Snoopy Presents Welcome Home Franklin will premiere this Friday.
I was just about to
this
ask
Friday
you.
on Apple TV Plus. To find out how Franklin joined Peanuts and the new special, you can check us out at today.com.
So great. And you have the same office.
That's right. Exactly.
It's very
same.
similar.
We have a lot of memorabilia and a lot of stuff
Did you
crowded
share with
in there.
him your love?
Yeah, no, I told him. I mean, he's living my dream.
I mean,
he really is.
I wonder if he
Really.
could do the weather.
He probably could.
Yeah, maybe. That was fantastic.
That was a great
really
story.
good.
Thanks to
You'll
Shameen
have to
Pelzer
watch.
for that. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.